at us live or on here, I look like I'm like 6'5" to you're 6'2".
You're out angling me, dude, because your goddamn head, Jason. I'm not supposed to cuss in the first. Oh, hey, dog, check this out. Guess what movie's on?
The program.
It's hard to find, man. Those bastards at Amazon trying to hold that shit on lockdown. $3.99. $3.99. I'm like, fuck you, dude. $3.99. I don't even make $3.99. That's like 100 hours of fantasy football work.
100 hours of fantasy football work.
Hey, anyways, this is the Fantasy Red Zone. This is our live. I'm drinking. I've been drinking a lot because my wife got me an Xbox, dude. I've had a 20-year-old Xbox, not 20-year-old. I don't know, man. Those are like 15 years old, maybe. All right. She got me some Xbox. I've been playing it. Apex, man. Apex Legends again. Dragon Wizard. That's my name, dog. And I just got an heirloom. If you play Apex Legends, you know what an heirloom is. I just hit the lottery. Jason, should I spend it on the caustic?
Yes. Skin. Yes.
I've been talking about this forever, but I was like, I can't spend it now. I told my wife, I was like, I gotta sleep on it.
Why? You've been trying to get that.
I watched the
skin, right?
I watched the preview like 100 times. I know we're not talking about football right now, but we're about to talk about football. Okay. So, anyways, this news and brews, man. We got our rankings, and we're gonna have our Excel files with Jason's rankings, my rankings, and the average for the show's rankings. Okay, so. We got questions. I said queso. That sounds amazing right now because I haven't eaten in about 2 hours. Queso, shit. Sometimes you just want to go back to high school, Jason, and eat that cafeteria food.
Why'd they have a queso on our cafeteria?
I was thinking about, dude. I was thinking about the Frito boats that they put in the bag.
Dude, yeah, those Frito boats were fucking.
And I would like get blisters in my mouth because that shit was.
But you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going, dude. Pros and cons.
Okay. Anyways, this is the Fantasy Red Zone. Let's get into the news and brews. Jason, we got the news. We got the brews. 805 does not give me a hangover. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I have emailed them. Motherfuckers, you better sponsor me. Patrick Taylor to start for the 49ers, Jason. Trent Williams and I don't know if his name's Guerrero or Garindo, but he is out. So Patrick Taylor, I have him ranked as if he's starting. I think I had Garindo ranked too low. I probably have Patrick Taylor too low, but it's just difficult during the playoffs to rank this guy so fucking high.
Yeah.
In your rankings, Jason, you put 49ers running back.
Yeah, I did. But when I did it, I didn't know who was playing at that time. But I'm like, this would be a good spot for any because I feel like it doesn't matter who's going to be. They're going to get majority of the carries and the workload, right? Who else is going to take over?
Right. Jerry Jones is on TV. Oh shit! I was just saying Jones on TV. Jason, Trey Benson is out. If you are a Trey Benson owner, I'm a James Conner owner. I would have loved to own Trey Benson, but Jason picked his ass up way early. One of the best handcuffs in football. Drop him, pick up somebody else. Okay, so pick up. I don't know who, but he is injured. Too injured to play. This is the playoffs, dude. You only have one more week. Drop Trey Benson, Jason.
Is he one of the best handcuffs? I mean, one of the reasons why people are picking him up because James Conner has a history of injury, but he has proven everybody wrong at the age of 29. Yeah.
He was my best pick, my best push this year. He's my Kenneth Walker last year, pretty much. And I got him, but it's not doing me too good, Jason. But yeah, dude. So Trey Benson out. If you want to drop that fool and pick up somebody else, do it. And Jason, Madison to start for Las Vegas. I ranked him as such, and then I looked at the news. Antonio Pierce said that. So Sincere's out for the season, and when Madison's in, man, he's actually been startable. So if you need a flex, if he's on the waiver wire or something like that, go pick him up.
Yeah. Tyler, who would you rather play? Kendre Miller or Patrick Taylor?
I would rather go Kendre Miller because I know more about Kendre Miller.
Yeah, I don't know who Patrick Taylor is.
Because I'm like, let me look. See, like Patrick Taylor. I was like, I almost went to like all of Patrick Taylor's of like carries before this. Yeah, so I could watch and see what he's done. But 5 for 16, 2 for 9, 7 for 25. He did have one rushing touchdown, but yeah, Kendre Miller, dude. I've been bombarded with stats about Kendre Miller. In the limited time that he has had, he's been amazing. And the Saints, man, they're gonna run the shit out of the ball. So if Derek Carr comes back, he's gonna be super fucking injured. They don't want Spencer Rattler throwing the ball. So I would go. I do have Kendre Miller ranked higher. We will look at that in a second. Jason, Ravens cut Deontay Johnson. I talked about trading for Deontay Johnson for about 3 weeks. I apologize. So yeah, that's one of the shittiest things. And then also for you, Jason, Bucky Irving, full participant in practice. I ranked him pretty high.
Yeah, he last week he was limited for most of the week, but he still managed 14 points of full PPR. Now he's full participant going up against the boys in the hood. Always hard. I'm talking that.
Always been, dude. I always want that quarterback, the guy that played quarterback for this. That guy was. I was always like, man, that guy's like 5'6", 120 pounds. Jason, he can't play running back, but he's really good. Okay, he's a really good actor. Seattle, Jason names Charbonnet a team captain for Week 16. Apparently, he's going to play. And then Kenneth Walker's going to play, and Geno is good to go as well. And they're going against the Vikings, so that's great, dude. They've got 2 running backs that I don't even know who the fuck's going to get more snap count, and they're going against the best run defense in the league almost. So I have the way I ranked it. I had Kenneth Walker out for some reason. I had Charbonnet in. But yeah. Anyways, Jason, this is pretty much of a clusterfuck situation. How do you read this?
That I don't give a fuck. You don't start running backs against the Vikings D, bro.
I would try. I mean, I think they're borderline flexes, both of them right now. So when we do our rankings, I need to talk about that because I have Charbonnet ranked as a running back too.
I can't remember if I have any of the running backs, either one of them ranked.
Yeah, you must have been. Yeah, Christmas is coming, Jason. I'm in the garage making. I'm like a fucking elf, dude. I'm sanding. I'm painting. I'm making Christmas presents because I'm poor. This is insane shit. Anyways, that's a true story. By the way, Strange good to go this week, Jason. I ranked him like top 7, I think, like that. So he was on the injury report, but apparently that fool's playing. So if you are worried about tight end, man, and if you are any type of PPR, Strange, like top 5 tight end.
I want to see how this goes, dude. Is this Brenton Strange going to be a playoff fantasy winner for people? How strange would that be?
So it wouldn't be strange because every single year, well, not every single year, but we've been doing this for, it's like the 3rd year. You look at the league winners, Jason, tight ends. If you hit on tight end late, you are loving life. I don't know why that's the case, but you win a lot of championships. And Brenton Strange is like hitting on a tight end late right now. So yeah, I do. It wouldn't surprise me. Hollywood Brown.
For the season. I'm just talking about for the playoffs.
Oh, I know.
Tyler.
What?
D-Hop, Ridley, or Mooney for wide receiver 3?
I don't like Ridley right now. I think I would go D-Hop because D-Hop is still like, dude, he's almost, well, like 3 out of 4 games, he's getting you 10-plus points, man. He's not the guy I thought he was going to be, but he's a super reliable wide receiver 2 or flex. Whereas Mooney should be, dude. I mean, that's rolling the dice. I believe in Mooney this week. I still have D-Hop ranked ahead of Mooney. We'll look at that in a minute, but I have Penix as my start of the week. One of my starts of the week, Jason. And yeah, Mooney's a big part of that. So I don't know. I would take the guaranteed points with, you know what I'm saying? Like Mooney has a higher floor, but D-Hop has like the way higher. I mean, shit. Mooney has a higher ceiling, but D-Hop has a way higher floor. I would take that.
I'm actually going Ridley out of them 3.
You know, it's funny, dude. Like, go check out Ridley. And then they're starting Mason Rudolph. That could actually be good. So Mason Rudolph might be actually really good for Ridley. I just don't want to fuck with that in the playoffs right now. Waddle is doubtful, Jason, and Tyreek questionable. Personal wrist. He missed a personal wrist. That sounds funny.
What?
A personal / wrist. It's almost like he.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He loved himself just a little bit too much.
I'm like, what is he doing?
I'm talking to my wife right now. But yeah, so Tyreek Waddle is doubtful. Waddle doubtful. Tyreek questionable. Jason, both tackles didn't even play last week. I am so afraid about Tua.
But I'm loving Juno.
Dude, Juno. It's like that chick gets pregnant in Alaska or some shit like that.
And Juno, Alaska. Tyler, do we start Strange over Njoku or Kincaid half PPR?
DTR is starting, Jason, so I would start Strange over Njoku because they're literally like Njoku's peak. He was getting 12 targets. Well, he got 30 targets in 2 games, so that's not the peak of Strange. Strange got 12 targets, man. In that offense, in that matchup and everything, I would take Strange.
Mac Jones is only throwing the ball to 2 people, and it's Brian Thomas Jr. and Brenton Strange.
Letting that shit rip, dog. Last thing, Jason. AJ Brown says he's playing, but not 100%. I still have him ranked high, but I don't like him saying he's not 100% because all these assholes say they're 100% all the time.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised he said that he's not 100%. Usually they don't.
That's what I'm saying.
That's kind of crazy.
Jason. Remember what the brightness is on my TV, Jason?
Yeah, dude, your TV's nuts. You can't tell. Right now, it looks like you're watching Lord of the Rings. Look like a vest from The Hobbit.
That's so funny because when I was looking at that, I was like, "That's Halle Berry, dude."
Yeah,
Halle Berry in the program. Go check out the program, dude. Darnold or Penix Jr. Worried about weather in Seattle for Darnold. I think there's a 98% chance of rain. And I was a little bit lower on Darnold. Jason, let's start our rankings. I'm going to share this. And let's see. Oh,
I'm high. I'm higher on Darnold this week.
I mean, me too, but one second. Share. You guys are about to miss out on the program, so you better go watch that movie, dude.
Do you know what other movie Latimer plays in?
He's like, isn't he like Jason or some shit? And like, he's a scary guy in one of those
Chainsaw
movies.
Massacre.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, dude. Fucking chopping people's heads off. Anyways, what noise? Nose. I'm gonna make their nose bubbles come out of their nose or some shit like that. I can't remember what that was. All right, man. Was it quarterbacks? Darnold, right? And so yeah, Darnold at Seattle. I mean, dude, the last time I doubted Darnold, I mean, he had a good matchup. He had 5 fucking touchdowns. Dude, Darnold's actually been really, 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 really good. And it's all Kevin O'Connell. At Seattle, like I said, Darnold. I don't like Darnold with pressure because that offensive line. And that's a risk that you're running, dude. But Penix I have all the way down here. And Jason even has him like 5 rankings lower. So, yeah. I cannot say I have to say Darnold, Jason, as well.
Yeah, PFF has Darnold as a person to target this week to play against.
That's funny, dude, because like as a Vikings fan, I'm like the reason as soon as they lost Dershaw, they couldn't function because of pressure. Like Darnold wasn't handling pressure very well. And now Seattle's defense has been pretty amazing over the last like month, especially the defensive line. So that's just kind of surprising, but
no, I get it too, because yeah, we talked about the Seattle defensive line like getting better week by week, but they're just saying there's still no matchup against that Vikings defense, and Sam Darnold's going to get time.
And Jason, you and I both had Knicks ranked in the top 7. I was telling people to start Knicks over, I can't remember who it was, Purdy and somebody else. There was somebody else, but I was like, hey man, Knicks runs the ball. Dude, Knicks looked like a world beater. And I think I actually told somebody to start somebody over Knicks because I was like, hey man, Thursday night divisional games, 2 great defenses. I don't like that at all. And you saw that in the second half. But the first half, man, he got all his points. He looked like he was going to get fucking 40 points.
Yeah, they're not great defenses anymore from what we've seen the past like 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, the Chargers for 2 weeks.
Broncos
giving up
too.
points. And Denver for like a month, Jason.
Yeah. Ash. What's up, Ash? Ash Pickles. Hey. What an amazing name. Fuck, I love that. What's up,
Ash
fellas?
Pickles? I just like Ash because Pokemon, dude.
Would you start Patrick Taylor or Spears if Pollard don't play?
Okay, Jason. This is where it gets real. All right, let's see. Let's go to running backs. I know this is all fucked up. We're just gonna go around. Oh, dude, I need to sort by. I never sorted by average. My bad. I gotta sort by this. Why did I not put that? Oh, my running backs never saved. I didn't do the running backs. But anyways, you can see this at least. I didn't do that didn't save for some reason. That's fucking crazy. That's what happens when you deal with free software. Anyways, Jason, that's disappointing. But what was it?
Would you start Patrick Taylor or Spears if Pollard?
So Spears, Jason, you and I both have Spears as a running back 2, low end running back 2. And Patrick, you did not know about Patrick Taylor. I have him ranked really low. Oh, you have him 14. You put San Francisco running back 14. So what would you do? Would you stick with that now that you know that Patrick Taylor is the running back? Or would you start Spears? Because I think I would like Spears.
I mean, yeah, I guess if Tony Pollard isn't playing, go with Spears, but oh man, it's just hard. Yeah, okay. So the 49ers, they have like the top 3 like best yards before contact. And if somebody's going to be getting the ball like Taylor at 20 times a game, it's just hard to pass up, especially against the Dolphins. People have been running against the Dolphins lately. So it's almost like, to me, for real, it's almost like a coin flip. So I really like Tajay Spears. If he gets, so I actually ranked him this low, Tyler, thinking that Pollard was going to play, but he was going to be limited in his playing. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So I almost want to say they're almost like in the top tier.
Let's go Spears then.
He's got a pretty sweet matchup as well.
Man, Spears has been amazing for 2 years. I know who Spears is. All right. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck around with Patrick. Patrick Taylor's probably been good because of the system, but he's like the 5th running back, dude. Where Spears is number 2. And he's talented.
So I think if you want to be safe, because I'm not sure if Taylor's going to get all the carries. Is there a 6th running back, Tyler, that they got on there?
I want to say there is. I knew who it was, but now I'm fucked up.
Is Elijah Mitchell back? Is he back?
Wish. Hey, man, I do want to ask you. So James Cook, you have ranked 15th. I wanted to put him like almost. I want to put him ahead of like A Channel. I almost put him ahead of Kyren. Jason, they've got they're getting 14 points in that point spread. Buffalo is. It should be a blowout. So I'm looking at James Cook, and even Ty Johnson catches passes. So I don't even know, dude. I'm thinking James Cook is going to get 1,000 points.
He's not going to get 1,000 points if Josh Allen keeps getting those goal line carries, dude. Holy crap. That's what scares me right now.
They're like guaranteed, man. They're playoffs. I don't know. I see Cook. I don't know why. I just think Cook's going to have like 3 touchdowns this game, dude.
Hopefully. They're going to have to be like, yeah, if he breaks out from like 20 yards out, because last 2 games, Allen's had like 4 1-yard rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, and you have Chuba.
But not for Cooks.
Yeah, and you have Chuba top 6. Arizona scares me, but they are at home. Carolina's been playing like, dude, it's like low scoring. But Arizona's defense, I've been betting against the running backs going against Arizona for a while. They've been doing pretty well, Jason. So yeah, Chuba to me is a borderline running back 1, but you have him as a pretty much smash play.
Yeah, even though he's kind of been dying down lately. But
I know. That's why I was like, ooh, I wanted to point that out, Jason.
Yeah, who are they playing again?
They are playing Arizona at home, though. Arizona's been great against the pass and the run for like a month, but they're flying across the country, Jason. Across the country. The humidity's a bitch over there.
The humidity.
They're going from dry Arizona to fucking humid ass, whatever, the East Coast. Hey, man.
Yeah, we saw what they've been doing. Running backs have been doing against Arizona lately. He's going to get 20 touches a game.
Ooh,
I can see him being a top 10 running back.
Jason, Ford was your start of the week, right?
Yeah.
Guess who ranked him higher than you did? Motherfucker.
No, you didn't.
I did. Ford at Cincinnati?
No, you didn't. You're lying to me.
You're lying, Jason. You're lying to me. That's funny. But yeah, I like that a lot. I want to say Ford, man. If you got Ford, you better put him in your lineup. And I thought it was funny ranking Jonathan Taylor Thomas, Jason. That fool has not done much. Like, you look at that guy's been like a running back 2 for like a month. So I put him as running back 20. You still have him as running back 10. Do you just feel like they're going to go up on Tennessee, or it's a divisional game? I think it's going to be a close game, and Jonathan Taylor is going to be lucky if he gets a fucking touchdown.
So the Colts are 3rd in yards before contact, and the Titans are average.
That's a good job.
And then You know, the only reason why he was not like considered a winnable player running back last week is because he dropped the ball at the 1-inch line. Did you see that?
You're right. No, you're right. When now that you say that, I'm like, well, he gets 20 carries, and that's what I love. Like, I guarantee he's going to get 20 touches. But man,
Yeah.
he just hasn't been doing shit with it. And Anthony Richardson in Tennessee, I'm like, fuck, man.
He had over 100 yards rushing last game against the Broncos.
In the dude, I know. Okay. All right, you're talking me into it. I probably should have put him in like I don't think I probably would have put him ahead of Charbonnet.
And he's number 1 in opportunity share and 2 in snap share.
Dude, I believe it. It's just he hasn't been doing shit with it. So Kendrick Miller, Jason, you and I both have him as a must start this week.
Yeah, dude, what's going to be stopping this guy from getting rushing and the passing just like Alvin Kamara? I mean, besides his own hamstring. But
dude, I ranked ETN in the top 24. I thought that was pretty crazy because I'm an ETN owner. I traded him away, mind you. But yeah, he that was one of the worst draft picks I've ever made because I'm an idiot. So I think that his usage, Jason, he's catching tons of balls. He's getting all the rushes. So yeah, I think ETN is actually like you and I both have him as a borderline flex wide running back 2 this week.
Yeah. So all right, we got. Oh man, I just Wyatt Lewis up in the chat. Hey Wyatt,
dude, Wyatt. I'm gonna name my kid Wyatt. His name's gonna be Wyatt Ward. But I'm probably never gonna have a kid, so it's just gonna be floating out there in the world for a long time.
Sounds like Quiet Ward. Quiet Ward. Wyatt Ward.
Yeah, that should be my nickname, Jason. Tyler. This is Tyler. Quiet Ward.
You should name your son's middle name Wyatt Earp. Oh my God, what's that fucking Cowboy's name? Wyatt Earp.
Wyatt Earp, Jason. It's Kurt Russell. Thank you very much.
Kurt Russell, huh? Okay.
I'm coming down, and hell's coming with me. Tombstone. Watch it. Fucking documentary.
You never seen the 3-hour long one with Kevin Costner?
No, thank God. I was depressed, Jason. I bought that movie. I watched 10 minutes of it, and I was like, I'm gonna play fucking Minecraft. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing around here.
You watch 1% of it, and you probably understand the whole movie. Okay, so Wyatt wants to know. James Cook scares me. Still rolling him over Higgins, Jennings, DJ Moore, but I don't trust him.
Okay, I have Higgins over DJ Moore. So I like if you have Cook and Higgins, I'd start both.
No, he's just saying that he has Cooks and he's starting them over Higgins, Jennings, and DJ Moore, but he is scared about it.
Oh yeah. So DJ Moore, man. Keenan, I think I told somebody Keenan Allen's the number 1 wide receiver on that team right now. So Keenan Allen is a wide receiver you want, and that was my fear to the beginning of the season because I was like, oh, he's more of a veteran. You know, he's a slot wide receiver. He's a veteran. God damn it, that sucks. Just like same thing with Justin Herbert, man. He magnetized towards Keenan Allen as well. So yeah, I understand that, but I think that Keenan Allen's like I have Keenan Allen even ranked over DJ Moore this week. Okay, let's move on.
Cool.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, I've got to pee so bad, Jason.
Your book on Keenan Moore is coming out next summer. Tell you that much.
Keenan Moore?
Or Keenan Allen. Fuck. Let me drink. I got to drink to that.
Oh my God, Jason. I'm holding on for dear life.
Me too.
I'm holding on.
Oh, Chip is back. Oh, I remember this guy because of his pitcher. The cable guy. Half PPR, London or BTJ?
So Jason hates London this week. I love London. London Bridge is coming down. Oh, actually, Jason, we are both the same on London pretty much. But you and I both have. Who was it again?
BTJ.
I need to rank by the sort. You and I both have BTJ over London. So yeah, BTJ. Las Vegas was amazing against the pass, man, for like half the season. And now they're almost average. So that means that they've been pretty shitty against the pass for a long time. And BTJ just gets, dude, he's setting records. Rookie wide receivers get better as they go on. I mean, Those are like the league winners in the second half of the year. Ride BTJ, Jason. But if London goes off, I would not be surprised. How do you just say what you think about London? I know that he was your pause of the week.
Yeah, I mean, there is a chance that London could do well this game with Michael Big Penix Jr. But the thing is, the quarterback position in Atlanta can't get any worse. So we really don't know what to expect from Michael Penix. It's his first game, professional game of the season ever. Where PTJ, we're seeing targets after targets coming from Mac Jones. So I want to go with what I know and not what I'm guessing, right? So when it comes to the quarterback for the Falcons, like we're guessing, we hope he's going to play well because we haven't seen it. We don't know. It's his first game. So he balled out in college, but we all know NFL is different from college. And you can actually look like majority of rookie quarterbacks to start, it's not the greatest. So
Michael Penix, Jason, I told you. I'm about those rumors, man. Matt Hasselbeck and all that shit. I heard Michael Penix is gonna be the shit.
Dude, it was so crazy because I was listening to this in the car and that part came on again when you were and dude, I was rolling, dude. You had me. I was chuckling. I almost like freaking pulled a bleak. Just like Charbonnet.
When I was talking about Matt Hasselbeck?
Dude, the whole like sports radio from Atlanta Falcons say this, like, oh, he's the next Tom Brady. Just watch him. Just watch him. Just imagine if the people for Atlanta were not saying that. The beat writers were not saying that.
It's like, well, I could imagine that.
Be like, he's gonna suck. He ain't gonna do anything.
I do want to say, Jason, and one hot take I have this week, I've got Tyreek Hill down. I did not even. This is before I knew he was questionable with a wrist and personal injury. But dude, fucking those two tackles, man, missing. I need to do some research. If those two tackles are injured again, I said last week on the morning show, I was like, dude, you can't start Tyreek this week. Tyreek, I mean, you can't start him. I was like, if he's missing two tackles, who the fuck is he going to throw to? I think it's going to be Waddle and Jonnu. It ended up just being Jonnu and some other random dude. So yeah, Tyreek Hill is like, I know I have him at 16. I want to put this fucker at 36 because of the tackles. But Waddle being doubtful, I put him up higher. So I was like, dude, I'm tripping balls.
Yeah. I mean, I really don't.
What?
Yeah. I mean, no. You're right. If the two tackles are gone, is Nick Bosa playing for the Niners? Is he healthy? Is he?
Nick Bosa, I was like Joey. I was listening about Joey Bosa. Joey Bosa was hobbled, but he was playing. Oh shit!
The one Kyreek.
There you go. You see it now?
Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, this year they are not doing a lot of screen passes at Tyreek Hill, and they're not doing those quick slants either. They're actually they're making him run like down the field, and Tua needs time to do that. And if he's got a couple tackles,
exactly, yeah. Jason, and also who do you think knows fucking Mike McDaniel's system more than anybody?
Oh, Mr. Sha-na-na-na-na.
Sha-na-na-na-na. Hey, this is the lowest you and I have had Cup ranked in a long time. He has sucked. Cup has sucked for a while, but it's like I still believe in him, I guess.
Oh, shoot. Tyler.
What?
Who would you rather start, the Philadelphia Eagles defense or the Packers defense?
So Philadelphia against Washington and the Packers versus who is it?
I can't think. Yeah, I know because I was thinking about the running back going up against the Packers.
1 second. At Green Bay. Oh, Saints. Yeah, probably Green Bay, I guess.
Green Bay has been playing pretty good in the last
dude, Green Bay's got the second best odds to win the Super Bowl in the fucking NFC, Jason. So yeah. That means their defense in the run game has been playing really well.
The Packers defense in the last 3 weeks has been 8th overall, so
I go there. Because who's going to start for the fucking Saints, Jason? Is it going to be an injured Carr? Or is it going to be a fully healthy Spencer Rattler?
Dude, that's almost like a fucking coin flip, though, because the Eagles destroyed the Commanders last game, like destroyed them. Their offense, the battle in the trenches in that one definitely goes to the Eagles. I think if you're just going to want to be safe, go with the Packers.
Packers was like, you're almost guaranteed 10 points. Whereas, yeah, Philadelphia, dude, I've had Philadelphia defense, Jason, and they are great, but they do not get touchdowns. I don't feel like they get a lot of interceptions. I don't know what it is. They just keep people down. They usually get sacks, but that hasn't been happening either. So
they keep me down.
Huh? Keep it down.
They keep me
down. Get down now. Get down. Get down now.
Kyren Williams or James Conner? I think I'm going James Conner with this one.
Oh shit. That's my shit.
All right.
Yeah. So I have Kyren over because at Carolina, people think Carolina can't play fucking defense, dog.
They can't.
They can. I know. So they give up the most points to whatever. I know. Jason, I've got one or 2 weeks stuck in my head. At the Jets or at Carolina. You know what?
What is going on here?
What? I just ranked this today, Jason, so I believe in it. I'm all drunk now, and I'm like, maybe I would start Connor because I'm a Connor owner. I'm like, I love Connor. Nah, I'd probably it's the same tier. I'd probably still go Kyren over Connor, but here we go, Jason. Let's rank this by shortest to smallest to whatever. And we got Connor. Oh, we got Kyren in. Oh shit. No, it's because I didn't do this. Wait, this is 7.5. 7.5. All right. Let me do this now. Sorry, Jason. I'm fucked up. Still the same. So yeah. Why is it like that, Jason?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not even looking. What?
Oh, I didn't do this, dude. This didn't save any of my shit, Jason. This didn't save any of my shit.
That's where you're supposed to drink after you rank, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you, I did this all. It didn't save it. This is the first time I didn't save it. It was crazy. I'm like, why is this fucked up like this?
Okay, so you're still going Kyren. I go Connor. He's going to get more opportunities. Tyler likes Kyren because he's been drinking.
We got Connor over Kyren, Jason, by barely a little bit.
By barely a little. Almost guaranteed.
Wow.
All right, Tyler, who would you rather go? Big Penix or Kyler? I'm tired of Kyler underperforming. Plus, I think it's going to be a Connor game. Oh, thank you, RT Paz. We should get him on the show. I like the way this guy thinks.
What is it? What is it? This or what?
Kyler or Big Penix?
Kyler or Penix? Oh, you got to go Kyler. Kyler at Carolina. I just talked about them keeping people down. It does scare me a little bit. But yeah, dude. I mean, come on. I love Penix. I want Penix to do well, but I mean, I can't. I even have him. I should put him ahead of Tua. But I mean, I wouldn't start Penix over Mahomes or Rodgers or Love. Yeah, I would put Kyler Jason up there. You've got to start Kyler over Penix.
Yeah, kind of talked about earlier. It's like at least you know what you're gonna hope for, what you can get out of Kyler. We don't know yet what we could get out of Big.
It's very upsetting, Jason. I just want to let you know that.
Derek, PPR, Shakir versus New England or McMillan versus Dallas.
Let's see.
That's
so what was it again? McMillan versus what?
So Shakir versus New England or McMillan versus Dallas?
I love Shakir. Let's see. Where do we have Shakir? Shakir.
I got him late. I don't even have McMillan ranked.
Oh, or McMillan? Yeah, I mean, I have got McMillan ranked 37th, which is like borderline flex. And I've got Shakir like top high-end flex versus New England, dude. Like, even if it's a blowout, I think that Shakir should be fine because he's not going to go. They're not going to be throwing deep. Like Coleman is my worry here because I like Coleman against man. But if they go up by a lot, Jason, like they should, they're not going to be throwing to Coleman. They're going to be throwing to fucking Shakir and Cook. And Kincaid. So yeah, I still like Shakir even if it's a blowout. He should be much a much better play than McMillan. I do like McMillan, but the thing about McMillan is, and people forget about this, Dallas's best cornerback, Jason, is their slot cornerback. So it's not great.
Jordan Lewis. Number 2.
Number 2. Who does number 2 work for? Tight ends, Jason. Let's go to tight ends. Let's see if that fucking saved, huh?
Corian wants to let us know he's got a nickname. His name is Nintendo Garendo.
Nintendo Garendo. Wait.
Nintendo. And then when Garendo does well, when he scores you 20, 25 points, it's Super Nintendo Garendo.
Hey, that's amazing because literally, I don't think Garendo will rhyme for anything else. And then the Super Nintendo just sold me, Corian. Super Nintendo just sold me because I always wanted a Super Nintendo, Jason, and my mom bought me a Sega Genesis, and then she accidentally gave it away to Goodwill with my fucking Sonic 2.
What about Afterglow?
Was that on Super Nintendo?
No, Garendo Afterglow. No.
Super Garendo sounds way better than fucking Afterglow.
Okay.
Dude, Super Garendo is amazing, actually, now that I keep on thinking about it. So,
well, that's funny you're saying that because I'm the one that came up with Super Nintendo Garendo.
Did you really?
He only came up with Nintendo Garendo. I came up with Super Nintendo Garendo.
Holy shit. Well, Jason, so Corian, it wouldn't happen without Corian. Let's just put it that way.
That's very true. He's the foundation. He's the base of this.
He's a catalyst, Jason.
Plus, he's gonna beat me this week in fantasy football. So.
He's gonna slap those cheeks.
He's been slapping him, dude. I got handprints all over it. It's crazy. I gotta put Aquaphor on it, man. It's bad. It's bad, dude. Corin Sutton, man, 10 points.
Yeah, I was afraid it was gonna be defensive divisional matchup, so I kind of ranked him as such. Anyways, dude, you guys are fucking tripping me out. All right, tight ends, dude. McBride. Now that AOC is back, Jason Bowers and Jacoby are a must start, especially at home versus Jacksonville. Holy shit. Jonnu Smith, Jason. I thought it was funny. You and I both had 1, 2, 3, 4 on all of our tight ends. Laporta, I have 5. He's got like 7 and 10 targets. Am I tripping? Dude, Laporta coming on strong at the end of the year. I might be drafting him next year, Jason, like in the 6th round or some shit.
Yeah, we'll see about that. You know, we'll
see about that.
He got like 10 targets last game because what's his name? Jared Goff had to throw the ball 60 times to keep up with the Bills. They only ran the ball 15 times, Tyler.
Good point. Good fucking point.
God damn.
Sometimes they got to get grounded. That's why you have 2 people on this shit. Strange. Let's see. You and I both have Pat Freiermuth. That's like, dude, because you start looking at these tight ends, man. So at the end of last season, man, there were like 12, 13, 14 tight ends. We're like, oh yeah, this is great. This year, there are like, I don't know, 8. And then after that, you're kind of fucked. Even Hawkinson, Jason, you look at Hawkinson's numbers, they have not been good. So it's like Kelsey, once you get past Kelsey, it's pretty shitty. And one of these is fucking strange. And one of them is Jonnu.
It is strange.
So I'm just saying, like, tight end, man, it's pretty fucked this year. I don't know what I'm gonna do next year. Like I said, it's maybe get Evan Ingram a little bit later. I have no. There's gonna be a whole new system in there though. So, Jesus, man, tight end's pretty fucked this year when you think about it. And then
Jonnu Smith again.
Yeah, I mean they brought him in. You know, that was a big deal when they brought him in. I just did not. I can't remember if we were on him or on. I don't think we were on him until after he broke out. Anyways.
No, I think you were.
I wasn't I?
I think you were. You were saying.
I think I was. I was all about Jonnu, and then he fucking sucked. And I was like, I'm not about Jonnu. I had never said anything about Jonnu. And then he came back, and I never claimed him again. I'm claiming him now.
We had to wait for Tubo to come back.
Stoner, I had 17. I was kind of curious about that Stoner guy. And he did shitty, so on Thursday night.
What a name. Smart Stoner.
It's Mark Stone. Jason, there was Cody Stone in my, we went to high school with him. I got suspended for like fucking a week because I pantsed his ass. And Yeah, then he ended up being super popular and bullying me. So that's fucking awesome, right? That's what we call karma.
Remember when you pants me, Ward? Now it's my turn. Get them cheeks ready. All right, RT Paz got another question. Full PPR Superflex. Devonta or Zay Flowers? Uh-oh.
I've got Zay Flowers ranked a little bit higher. Devonta Smith has had one good game. Zay Flowers is going to get 7+ targets versus Pittsburgh. But, Jason, D. Smith I would put these guys in the same tier. So, starting almost at like DJ Moore, I would start this tier. So, DJ Moore, Flowers. I almost want to put Keenan over that, but still, Keenan, Addison, DK, and D. Smith. Maybe even Shakur is the bottom of that tier. So depending on what you think between that, I think that you could go either way because the same tier is just a fucking coin flip pretty much. But, Jason, I would probably go Flowers. Washington's defense is good against the run and shit against the pass. I should like D. Smith more. You have Flowers ranked ahead.
The thing with Devontae Smith is I think Jalen Hurts finally threw the ball for more than like 200 yards last game.
He does, and that's what's scary, man. Like, oh.
And he's
like Lamar's been trying to air it out all year. Lamar doesn't give a fuck since like week 3, man. They've been running the shit out of the ball.
Well, Lamar just throws it to anybody. He's not hyper targeting Zay Flowers like we thought was going to happen. He throws it.
Well, last year, Jason
came up. Mark Andrews sucked at the beginning of the year. Then he started playing well.
I know because Bateman was it last week or the week before had all that. But yeah, dude, Jason, last year Flowers was a league winner. He had like 100+ yards. He was a wide receiver 5 for like the last 4 weeks, and now I don't see that happening again.
And that's when Mark Andrews was out.
Yeah, but at the same time, man, it's just not the way they're playing football right now. So it just sucks. But yeah, would you rather do Flowers or D. Smith? I think I'd rather go Flowers, but the same tier.
I think I'd rather go Devonta Smith.
There you go. So depending on who you like better, dude, Jason or Tyler, make up your mind and let us know in the comments so Jason and I could kill each other.
Kill each other? We're going to kill each other.
We're going to meet in a church. We're going to be like, "Hello, Highlander. Ha 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 ha. I want your head."
And then they're going to play Freebird, and that's going to trigger my death kill activation, and I'm going to kill everybody in that church.
That's okay. I was like, do you know what I'm talking about, man? I'm talking about Highlander, the one.
Do you know what I'm talking about, man? Do you know what I'm talking about?
You're talking about the gentleman or the club of the gentlemen or some shit?
A club. Kingsman.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, if I die, Jason, I talk about this, man. You better play Freebird live at my funeral. You better play fucking Freebird live at my funeral.
No, man, it wasn't supposed to be Freebird. It was Destin the Wind, man.
No. Since I've been 30 years old, Jason, I had cancer. I said, you better play that shit. I told my parents at least.
My Guitar Hero. Hey, so Olaf is wondering half PPR, Breece Hall or AJ Brown for a flex. Damn.
All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this, Jason. So we got AJ Brown on the injury report at Washington. We got him ranked 10. And if it's any type of PPR, you're going to lean towards Brown. Now let's look at running backs. Coming off an injury, all right? I mean, I think his snap percentage should probably maybe creep up into the 70s this week. We have him. Did I fuck this up, dude? Let me see. Where's Breece? Oh, yeah, I did fuck this up. All right, let me go with third rank. All right, man, let's look at Breece. I think I might have him in the... Did I forget him, Jason?
I think we may have both forgot him.
No, I had him. Oh, Breece. I was like, I had him.
So
Breece is at... Okay. So Breece is at 16 at home versus the Rams, and we have AJ Brown. Jason has him 18. We both have Brown in the top 10. So if any type of PPR, I would err towards AJ Brown, but the scarcity of running backs, right? If you are in standard, I think that you probably have to start Brees Hall. If you are in standard, any type of PPR, Jason, you want to go Brown.
I have Brees Hall, and I'm starting James Conner over him.
Yeah. I mean, Brees Hall's been shitty, man, for a while. Super inconsistent. That team, you don't know what the fuck they're going to do. And it's very scary to start him. But if you're in standard, I think that you probably have to go with him over A.J. Brown.
He's become touchdown dependent.
Yeah. But hey, he's been off the injury report for like 2 days now, so.
He's fresh. Oh.
Dude, so fresh and so clean, man. Is that a
David Lasher? What a name. I like that one too. Lasher. It's like slashing and lashing. I kill folks. Lasher, dasher. Hey, folks.
Outcast.
Are you going to do Kyler or Darnold?
1 second, Jason. I'm looking at Fresh and Clean as Fresh and Clean Outcast. Song by Outcast. I forgot about that song, man. I only listen to that song. So what is it?
Kyler or Darnold?
This is a tough one. I've got Kyler ranked one ahead of Darnold. So Kyler at Carolina. Jason and I both have Kyler at Carolina. Dude, he's even throwing to his running back a ton. And yeah, so with the dude, that I mean, you can make the case for either or. Seattle's back end is better than Carolina's back end. They're both away. Kyler's going across country. Darnold's going across like a state. So, I mean, that makes a difference. But I think I'd still rather go Kyler, Jason.
If you're going for upside, you're going Kyler. If you want to go for
and that's what I'm thinking. Because I'm like, Darnold's not going to get a rushing touchdown. I know Kyler might. But it's like Kyler needs to throw a fucking touchdown he needs to throw like 2+ touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. That's what he needs.
But he's not doing it.
I know. And Darnold's just like, he has an upside of 3 touchdowns and 300 yards. But you got to go Kyler against Carolina.
Trey McBride doesn't even have a touchdown this year.
I know. And there's all these tweets because I'm actually thinking that he's going to get a touchdown this week because of all those. Kyler pointed it out. He's all brother. I watched a lot of MMA, but he's like, brother, you're going to get a touchdown by the end of the season. Don't worry about it. And so I'm like, I think that McBride's probably going to get a touchdown within the next 2 weeks. I know that's stupid because Kyler said that, but whatever the fuck. I don't care.
It's just like end of the season. So I'm pretty sure he's going to get the next 3 weeks.
It's 3 weeks. I said 2, motherfucker.
He's going to get it the next 5 weeks.
There's what's that? The Kardashians' booties are directly correlated to their inflation, to their wealth, popularity. Jason. Anyways, yeah, I can't remember what I was saying.
Your dog right there?
What'd you say?
Were you petting your dog?
I have athlete's foot, Jason. I'm not even. I used to be an athlete a long time ago. All I do now is climb roofs and I climb my roof, walk around, I hike. But yeah, I've got athlete's foot, Jason. So back off, Jack.
All right, gotcha. We got J-Rad. Dowdle, Adam Thielen, Derrick Henry, Jacoby Myers. Start 2 at flex, full PPR.
So let's go start with the running backs, Jason. It was Dowdle and who?
Adam Thielen, or running back. So Dowdle, Derrick Henry.
I have Henry. Jason, you do have Dowdle over Henry. It's just like, dude, like Dowdle needs yards. Henry needs a touchdown. It's an over 50% chance Henry gets a touchdown. I know against Pittsburgh it sucks because they know how to play fucking Baltimore. So like, but Jason, Tampa Bay's run defense is good. It's their back end that sucks. So I think I'd rather go Henry than Dowdle. And then what was the other ones?
Adam Thielen, Jacoby Myers.
Dude, with Coker, I have Jacoby Myers ranked fucking high, dude. I would much rather go Jacoby Myers because it's a return of Aiden O'Connell. Aiden O'Connell, man, looks so good with Jacoby. I had to watch a couple of those games this year. That's what I would do there. So I would go Jacoby and the guy I spoke about before, Jason.
So Jacoby and Derrick Henry.
Yes, over.
Dowdle and Adam Thielen.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd probably rather play Dowdle and Henry over Jacoby, though.
So he's saying to pick two. So he Dowdle and Derrick Henry.
If you're in full PPR, which one would you do?
In full PPR? Well, not Derrick Henry. That's for damn sure.
Damn. Man, let me look at Derrick Henry's game log. I'm like, fuck, dude.
You don't want to look at it, bro.
Is it bad?
Yeah. Last time he went up against Pittsburgh, the score, I think, in that game was like 16-10. Derrick Henry had 6 points. Or he had 10 points because he had 6 yards and a touchdown. So he got that touchdown. That's very important to him.
Damn, he's had terrible matchups, man. Chargers, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, fucking. Okay, yeah, we'll go Dowdle. Oh my god, dude.
I mean, that's tough, Tyler, because I think the Buccaneers have been like the past like 7 weeks have been number one against the run.
That's what I'm saying. Like the fucking Buccaneers defense, front seven are good. I would still go Henry. Fuck that. I'd go Henry, Jason. I would just go Henry. Bank on that touchdown, hopefully. He has not had a touchdown in 3 weeks, Jason. You got to think he's going to get a touchdown this week. So, yeah. And J.J. Watt is beat up. So, I would do it.
Okay. So, Henry and
Are you talking about me? Henry and who was the choices, dog?
Oh, gosh, Tyler. What's happening here, man?
I looked back and I was like, I wonder what's going on in the movie.
Dowdle, Adam Thielen, Derrick Henry, Jacoby Myers.
So I'd go Henry and Henry and Jacoby Myers.
Okay, I think that's pretty good. Now we got Jesse. Jesse's girl.
Jesse's girl. Man, Judy with DTR, Jason, or fucking Pacheco or Tracy. God damn it. I think I'd go Pacheco off the top of my head, but let's look at our rankings.
I think I got Pacheco and I got all three of them like pretty high.
My cat wants in, but you can't come in. Fuck you, kitty. You're gonna go to sleep outside. All right, let's see.
I hear you calling, but you can't come in.
Yeah. Jason, Pacheco, and who else was it?
Tracy.
Shit, I do have Tracy over Pacheco because, dude, Kareem Hunt was involved last game, man. Like, I get that. I would go Tracy over Pacheco, Jason.
And then Jerry Jeudy.
Jerry Jeudy I've got ranked fucking low, but let's look at him. I don't know what to expect from Jerry Jeudy, man. So Jerry Jeudy, I've got ranked just at Cincinnati. It's an amazing matchup. I still have him ranked behind Ridley. So who's he going to? What's the choice?
It was Pacheco, Tracy, or Jeudy.
Yeah, I'd go Tracy. What would you do?
I want to go Pacheco. I almost want to say Jeudy because you know they're going to be down by like 40 fucking points.
I know, but it's if it was Winston, it'd be so easy. It'd be so easy. I was like, dude, Jeudy had 5 for whatever in the first quarter. I think he finished with 5 for whatever. So I'm like, what the fuck, man?
What's Tracy's targets been with this cat as quarterback?
It depends. Like every once in a while, sorry, I'm looking at Jerry Jeudy right now. I mean, dude, Jerry Jeudy had 11 targets last game, but that was with who?
Dude, only 4.
Did Winston play that whole game, Jason?
No, he got benched.
God damn it, dude! I need to watch that game. I wish I could watch that whole game to see how many fucking those targets were DTR. You know what? I'd go Jeudy, Jason. If it was any type of PPR, I'd go Jeudy. If it's not any type of PPR, I'd go the other way.
Tough question, man. Tough question. Jesse. What else
Jesse's girl. You know that I like.
Oh, that was difficult.
My wife is like, do not sing high pitch, Tyler. You can't do it. Okay, please pick 2. Henry, Strange, or Kincaid. So Henry and Strange. Would you start T. Patrick over any tight ends? How do you guys feel about I don't feel good about Cedric Tillman at all, man. Cedric Tillman was only good. Jerry Judy is the man, and Njoku, but not Tillman, man. I don't want the third fucking wide receiver for DTR. Jason, how do you feel about all that?
No, yeah, not Tillman. I am not sold on Patrick. I think you have to go with the Strange, obviously. You're playing.
Yeah, so Strange and who?
Henry? Probably Henry?
Yeah, no, Strange and Henry, because you're talking about Kincaid, so fuck that. Strange and Henry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Strange and Patrick, and then forget about the other guys.
So Strange and Henry, but no, Henry does have a tough matchup against the Bills. They were pretty good against tight ends, but he gets a lot more opportunities than Kincaid.
I was thinking, oh my God, I was thinking the running back for the fucking, oh my God. That's Patrick Taylor.
Yeah, Tim Patrick.
Is Patrick Henry like a founding father or somebody that went to high school with?
Oh, yeah, we went to school with the Patrick Henry, the redhead. The swimmer. He was a swimmer. All right, Matt, I hope that helps. Henry and Strange. Sebastian. Yo,
Sebastian, bravo, man, bravo. I have two start sits leaning towards Daniels over Avery. Yeah, Daniels, yes. Yes, Dowdle over Kenneth Walker. Totally. So yeah, Daniels over him and Kenneth Walker and that guy over Kenneth Walker.
All right, Dan. Kendre Miller over Pacheco, half PPR.
Oh shit, yeah, dude. I'm super excited about Kendre Miller. They run the ball like, dude, go check out, just Google NFL run rate. I bet you New Orleans is probably like top 5. Yeah, I would definitely go Kendre Miller. But I think I am influenced by some PFF and crazy shit, dude. There's a lot of tweets where like, Kendre Miller is the most efficient running back in the league right now. Did you know that? It's like, dude, shut up, man. It's been like how many times? But still, you can't go. I would not want to go against Kendre Miller this week.
You don't want to go against Kendre Miller.
I don't want to bet against him, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Where we at? Bronson Burner. You don't even burn, bro. You don't even burn, bro.
I'd go McMillan because Reed has been garbage.
I don't have any Packers wide receivers ranked in the top 30 for this week.
They run the ball. You're lucky. You know, are they going to throw to Kraft for a touchdown? They're going to throw for Dawes for a touchdown. Will Reed get more than fucking 2 targets? Who knows? Tune in next week for whatever. But yeah. So yeah, I would definitely go McMillan because that fool's been filling in that Godwin role, man, and that Godwin role is super valuable. Even if you're 50% of Godwin, man, you're a flex.
Yeah. I don't think it's like the Packers passing air raid is playing bad, but Josh Jacobs is just taking everything. All the touchdowns. All the love. Phoenix. Uh-oh, Phoenix.
Phoenix Suns? I have to sit one between Tyreek, London, Jason. I would not sit Jason. I would not sit Jason. So I would sit Tyreek. No, I would sit London. You got to sit London out of those because it's a new quarterback, Jason.
Yeah. You don't know what to expect.
And BTJ and JSN are like fucking, I mean, their upside's like 35 points. So yeah.
They both have great matchups this week.
Against Minnesota. Minnesota's worst cornerback, Jason, is Byron Murphy or whatever the fuck his name is. He's a slot cornerback. What is JSN? The fucking slot cornerback. So yeah, not good. And then I don't know how. So yeah, I would sit. Who was it again, Jason? Yeah, the new quarterback.
Tyreek Hill, London, JSN, or BTJ.
Yeah, and I love London this week, but it's because I love Penix. But if you got those choices, you can't go London. Are you drinking out of a red cup, Jason? What the fuck are you drinking out of?
I got my red Solo cup.
To Rocky Dumbass. Nikki Glazer said Stone Smart as a disrespect. I don't even know how true that is, but Rocky. I don't even know what Rocky Dumbass is. Why do I think that's funny?
Because it's from Corian.
Hey, Corion's funny, dude. Nikki Glazer. Do you know who Nikki Glazer is, Jason?
Is he that? He's that bald dude, right?
It's a she.
No, wait. Yeah, dude. She's a bald dude.
Yeah, she was on the Tom Brady roast. I mean, I've watched
she's
all.
hilarious. She's hilarious.
Yeah, I've watched all the roasts. I've known about all these people for a long time. Then they got famous for that shit. But yeah, I've been watching roasts since before Charlie Sheen. It was Bob Saget. Before that, I don't remember what that shit was. I'm old though, dude. Comedy Central, dog.
All I know how to do is fight. Just put me in the ring. That's all I know how to do is fight.
He's all, did you see the sign in the bathroom? It says, take no heed to the sign in the bathroom that says gentleman. And that was the joke. And it was like, because you're not a gentleman?
Yeah. Olaf. You got A.
Dude.
Or Amari Cooper had two.
They should bench, dude. The worst thing to happen in fantasy football this year, maybe in my opinion, is the benching of Jameis Winston during his 3-game stretch. Jason, they're going against, it's not Cincinnati this week, is it?
Yes.
I'm telling you, man. I had we've been talking about Winston for like a while and his playoff schedule. It sucks that he's not starting. It just sucks because, I mean, his upside. I know that he had one bad week, but fucking A, dude, that guy was a league winner.
Are we sure it was Jameis Winston? I thought it was Joe Flacco.
He said, yeah. What did he say? Joe Flacco?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then he's like, he shouldn't have been. But then he said he shouldn't have benched Winston.
Did you even read the thing? He said Amari Cooper had 255 yards week 16 last year with Winston in.
Oh, god damn. Was that with Winston in?
I think it was with Joe Flacco. Didn't Joe Flacco?
I thought finished the entire year.
Well, no, he didn't play the whole year. I know.
No, but like the last like 5 games.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me look at this shit. I thought he said, you better read that. You better read that again, dog. Wait. Oh, I'm looking at Joe Flacco 24. Oh, this guy hasn't played at all.
Yeah, Amari Cooper had 255 yards week 16 last year with Winston in.
No, that's funny because Joe Flacco had 42 pass attempts, Jason. Dude, Joe Flacco's pass attempts, Jason, last year. 44, 45, 44, 42, then 29.
Yeah. That was the game.
He was a top 5, he was a top 10 quarterback every fucking week.
Yeah, he was pretty crazy.
All right, guys.
On Matt in the chat. Matt in the chat. Would you say
I go T. Patrick over Kincaid. T. Patrick over Kincaid. He gets the start. Wait. Tim Patrick. Yes. Fuck, dude. I'm thinking Patrick. I'm thinking about the running back for the whatever. I'd go Kincaid.
And then J-Rad is back. Strange over Kincaid.
Strange. J-Rad, you're going strange, dog. You're going strange, man. Ain't no strange. Ain't no thing but strange.
Hey, Dan. What up, Dan? Dan B. Need major help choosing 2 players to flex. All options I'm considering are Tim Patrick, Jalen Cooker, questionable. Fairmouth, Calvin Austin, Pacheco, or Malik Washington. A lot of guys. Sorry about that. Half-point PPR. Well, with I do know with what's that dude's name? That wide receiver for the Steelers, George Pickens. But George Pickens out. Fairmouth has been scoring touchdowns, getting more opportunities. I do know that.
So Coker, I think I'd go Coker and Muth.
Let me see, Coker. So you don't think Adam Thielen has a chance of?
Well, who was it? Adam Thielen was on that list, was he?
No, but like you still think like with Adam Thielen, that's what like Jalen Coker was like nothing, but he had a good game last week, right?
He had 6. I think he had 6 targets, and Thielen had 7 targets.
Okay. Malik Pacheco. All right.
Because I mean, I would say Pacheco, but I don't want to fucking start Pacheco. If there's any type of PPR, I'd probably go Coker and hope for that touchdown or something. Yeah. I'm a cokehead, Jason.
Hey. You're gonna hashtag cancel.
I've never even seen that. I've never even seen cocaine. I wish, dog. I've tried, but I've never seen it.
No. Lewis. Yo. What's up, yo? Hey, Phoenix. Hey, why is Kincaid a sit this week? He's not really a sit.
Well, if you want to call him a sit, he's okay. He's barely a sit.
Oh, okay.
Who are you gonna play him over, man? You gonna play him over Kraft, I mean, you could argue he's in the same tier up to Kraft. So if you want to start him over Kraft, I guess that's fine. So he's not really a sit, but it's like, dude, then you get the Baltimore, you get to Muth, Hawk. I mean, the top 7, you're not going to start him over. And then Hawkinson, he's been way more involved than Kincaid. Muth without George Pickens, I wouldn't do it. And then Andrews against Pittsburgh is pretty much your only chance. And so I get Kraft and then Henry and Kincaid. If you want to go any of those three, I'd understand it. So it's not that he's a must sit, but it's like, where do you put him exactly? So yeah, I was low on. I told you not to draft Kincaid. I've been low on Kincaid forever, but I was checking him out. I'm a little bit higher on him this week, and I have him as 13. So it's not like he's exactly a sit. He's a very low end tight end 1.
I feel like it needs a lot to happen for him to be like winning weeks. We got this game is not meant for a Kincaid. You know what I'm saying? It's like Tyler's big on Coleman this year or this game. He's also big on James Cook and both those people. And then you got Allen Lynch is doing his own rushing, his own thing in the 10-yard line. So it's not like they're really going to need to pass the ball much. This is probably a quick blowout.
Yeah, I mean Kincaid, Jason. I mean he's got 7+ targets in 3 of the last 4 games.
Well, look at the games the game that was last week. They scored 48 points against the Lions through the ball.
Dude, this fool fucking. But Jason, I mean, he had his highest yardage at 53 yards last week. He has not broken 53 yards on the season, and he's got 2 touchdowns. So it's like his upside is not there.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Like, I didn't realize that fool he gets 10 targets and fucking 32 yards. He'll get 7 targets, 31 yards. Like, his average depth of target fucking sucks.
Okay, then Lewis. Need help from my flex.
Jonnu
Smith, Jaden Reed, Mooney, or T.
I would go Jonnu, man. So Jonnu in any type of PPR and Tyjae Spears in standard. How would you feel about that, Jason?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me.
And Corian, dude, where are you at on the program? If you haven't watched the program, Corian, get your ass on that. Freiermuth and Ertz are on my waivers. Better options than Kincaid. Yeah, I like Freiermuth over Kincaid. I just spoke about that. And then Ertz, Jason's dealing with injury and has a shitty matchup. So I don't really like that.
This one is kind of tough because when Russell Wilson is pressured, he doesn't throw the ball to Freiermuth. And the last time he played against Baltimore, who have a good defensive line, they get in the quarterback's face. He only had 3 points, but everything went to George Pickens that game. And now George Pickens is gone, so he needs another option. So
that's my only reason I have Freiermuth higher. Otherwise, I'd have him as 16.
Oh, gosh. But he was out last week. I mean, he got 6 targets.
So what's it down to, Kincaid or Muth?
No, he's just wondering if he should get I think so. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, yeah, Freiermuth and Ertz are on my waivers. Better options than Kincaid. I think so.
Yeah, I mean, you and I both have Muth ranked as a top 10. We have Kincaid as you don't even have Kincaid ranked, dude.
Yeah, Kincaid hasn't been doing anything.
Rest in peace, James Conn. Anyways, Conn man.
Raphael, dude, my favorite Ninja Turtle, man. I'm trying to get my son into Ninja Turtles.
Got Kamara down. You place him with Brees or Ridley? Brees. Yeah, Brees. You got to go Brees. Off the injury report, he'll get 6 fucking targets. Ridley will get 8 targets. So yeah, you got to go with the running back there.
Okay, then
Muth or Kincaid.
We just did that.
Hey, can you do this, Matt? Take your hands. It's called oh shit. My lips are dry. Can you hear it?
Hear what?
I can't whistle. I'm drunk, Jason. What was it again?
Muth or Kincaid?
Go Muth.
You want to do this last question and call it?
Yeah. I got to pee so bad.
Okay, we got flex option or Andrews or Strange.
Ooh, I like Strange. Jason likes Strange. You got to go with the targets. And hey, man, Strange at Las Vegas. Las Vegas gives up the 4th most points to tight ends. And Pittsburgh, I'm pretty sure plays the tight end pretty tough. I don't like Baltimore versus Pittsburgh anyways. If I could avoid that game at all costs, I would.
Yeah.
So I'm all about that. Strong J, Jason.
Look at Corian right here, dude. Corian knows what's up.
What's up, Corian?
The only football movie greater than Any Given Sunday is
Kill everybody!
Kill everybody. Hit him so hard, mama feels it.
I was gonna say, man, Corian's like the one dude that like knows everything that we talk about pretty much. So I figured he'd know what we're talking about. How old is Corian, you think? He's got to be like 37, 38, 39.
I think he's probably like 24.
Motherfucker.
But he has a mature soul.
You lucky ass, Corian. All right, man. Anyways, hey, this is the Fantasy Red Zone. I have been so busy, man. I have been trying to reply to YouTube comments. Jason, I'm trying to get all this shit done for Christmas, dude. I'm out making Christmas presents, like I said. It's been tough. So yeah, we'll try to get back as soon as we can. Leave a comment, ask more questions. Anything right now, Jason?
Any what?
Any questions I need to answer right now?
Pick 3 PPR: Ford, Cup, Jennings, Walker.
Ford, Cup, Jennings. I would go everybody but Walker, Jason.
There you go.
Because when it comes down to it, and it's like everybody might be on the same tier, you go with health, okay? So Charbonnet, I don't know how involved Charbonnet is going to be. They're both dealing with injury. I would not want to fuck around with that.
Right.
Dude, what was that guy's name, Jason? Was it Mac, the linebacker that was like, kill everybody?
Mac, yeah.
Okay, thank you. That film breakdown was amazing. Anyways.
It's so hard his mama feels it.
Yo, so that was you. That was you. He's like, man, what are you talking about? That wasn't me. That's like, that's exactly what the, dude, what's that football movie with Adam Sandler? The Waterboy stole that, Jason.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. That wasn't me. I didn't hurt your mama.
Man, I don't know your sister.
I don't know your sister.
You never came back.
Anyways,
this
is the Fantasy Red Zone, man. Jason, send us out.
Corian just turned 42, but also we have another video coming out early in the morning. Check it out. I'll talk to you in that video. Tyler also has the early morning. Tyler, we actually got a game tomorrow. Interesting. But for Sunday, Tyler goes on live to answer any last minute start or sit. I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, gotta go.
Jason, let's see. I'm going to turn 39 in a minute. So I think Corian was a junior when we were freshmen. So what's up, Corian? You would have been so cool. Catch you on the flip side. Later.
You are cool. You would have been so cool. You are cool.
Oh, man, if I would have hung out with a junior when I was a freshman, it was like Seth Baker, but I think Seth Baker